Love this fight. 6 years since their first one. The first one really was kind of unfair. Both fighters have increased their bankrolls, some more than others. Both fighters are more durable now. Both fighters have increased their skill level. McGregor, you don't bet against McGregor. McGregor wins this fight as long as it is the fight that we are all expecting and is a stand-up fight, hands down. How you beat McGregor is fight him like Khabib or Nate Diaz and you wrestle him. Does Dustin Poirier have that in his game plan? Does he have the strength and ability to go in there, show some hands, take some fighting and start to get him to the ground to win? I don't know. I'm not banking on it, but that's how Poirier can show up. For my pick, Conor McGregor all the way. In terms of style, their styles haven't evolved. I don't see Conor doing a lot of wrestling. I don't see Dustin doing a lot of wrestling, only when they lose. So their style hasn't evolved whatsoever. Should be a great stand-up fight, really entertaining for the fans. And if they have, we'll see it on Saturday night. From now, compared to the first fight, in terms of the matchup, one's a counter puncher, and one's a brawler. Usually doesn't work out well for the brawler. And that's what we saw in the first fight. Now the fight is 10 pounds heavier, so they're gonna be a lot more durable. So I'm excited for it, but I think both guys are taking it seriously. Both guys are coming for belts, and this is about legacy for both of them. So just an increased level of there's no matchup issues whatsoever unless Poirier comes in and is successful wrestling him. It's a great question around ring rust. Conor's always fighting, whether he's in a bar giving somebody whiskey or whether he's out and about fighting Mayweather, or whether he's gonna fight Pacquiao in 2021. So no ring rust whatsoever for this guy. The way that he's able to diet and get to where he is, and it's not even down to where he was before. No ring rust whatsoever. You won't find that at all. Cardio-wise, might be more interesting. He's not gonna. Will he be able to go to that 4th and 5th round? We don't see him get there a lot, so that'll be interesting. And we've seen Dustin do it and flourish in those moments. So not ring rust, but cardio may become an issue as we go into that 4th and 5th round. We've seen Dustin shine. So this may be a really good fight. Very interesting if it goes the distance. To be honest, I think we have to wait till the first round's up. In fight. Because Conor wins this hands down unless Dustin Poirier decides to Khabib or Nate Diaz him, right? So let's show the hands, get there, act like it's going to be this fight. But it works so hard on his wrestling to be able to take and control Conor down. Like those two guys, that's his path to victory. So for me, I'm in ring fighting. I'm waiting till that first round's done. And the decision, if Dustin has a chance, it's can he control Conor McGregor on the ground. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I think it's going to be an epic fight either way, but it should be decided in the first 2 rounds. And if Dustin can't get him to the ground, can't control him, which is a very difficult thing to do, the counter striker always beats the brawler.